All right, y'all, we're going to diagnose this Boudoir Facebook ad, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So, Boudoir low click syndrome, BLCS, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad, which means our ad is getting into fewer than 6 out of 100 women's brains, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 that our ad is served to actually have a non-zero chance of buying from us. So we got to get this number as high as possible. 6% is the absolute minimum, literally the lowest that we can have it at. And every Boudoir Facebook ad can be above 6% unique CTR all day. Now, unique CTR all under 6% is not normal. It is actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now, unique CTR all under 6% is extremely common. Everyone accepts it as normal because nobody understands they're making the 3 pre-click mistakes, or that they have this deeper root cause. But here we actually know the truth. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir look-like advertiser, a BLCA. So we got our universe taking shape here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now, BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it. We've already used it a bunch. And the strategy, the way the treatment works is we actually leave the original Boudoir Facebook ad. We duplicate it and we treat the duplicated ad. So we leave the original, we treat the duplicate. After about a week, we look to see, after about a week of treatment, we then keep whichever one running has the best metrics. And it's always been the Boudoir Pico treated one that has the best metrics. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we got rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieved pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we finally get our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Treatment, Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment, and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency went out, found first Boudoir Facebook ad out there in the wild, brought it back to the hospital, tested it, found out unique CTR is 4.3%. So it's under 6%. Therefore, we know unique CTR under 6%. BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. So we found out they're wasting 30. Well, then we treated it with Boudoir Pico, got the unique CTR up to 6.88%. We found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. So there's been 10 grand a month in the original Boudoir Facebook ad. Now they only need to spend $6,300 a month on the new Boudoir Pico treated ad to get it into the same number of women's brains, which means that difference, that delta, $3,700 a month, they no longer have to, they no longer have to rely upon, or they no longer have to spend it. It can stay right in their pocket, easy, and kind of like a phantom bonus each and every month. A Boudoir Pico bonus, $3,700 a month, and you have to, at the end of 12 months, it's like 40K back in their pocket, no extra effort required. Second part of my residency, got another Boudoir Facebook ad out there, brought it back to the hospital, tested it, unique CTR all 1.39%. So unique CTR all under 6%, BLCS is present. And when BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome, we now know we can treat it with Boudoir Pico. So we did exactly that, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTR up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is actually wasting 84% of ad spend. And once that happened, we actually learned that if they're spending 10 grand on the original, 10 grand per month on the original, they now only need to spend, 1.6 grand a month. Instead of 10 grand a month, we only have to spend 1.6 grand a month on the new Boudoir Pico treated ad to get it into the same number of women's brains. So that difference, $8,400 a month, they now no longer have to spend it. They can keep it in their pocket. They no longer have to, they now no longer have to increase increase their spend at all. Simply a kind of phantom bonus, phantom profit they keep with them every single month. Boudoir Pico profit. After 12 months, it's like, what's that? 100K. Finally had a patient come through to me at a hospital. Boudoir Facebook ad, unique CTRL of 5.03%. So we know that BLCS is present. And unique CTRL under 6%, BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. And we also know that the treatment is Boudoir Pico. So we duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico, did a lot of work with this one. And after about a week, we got its unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad. Now they only need to spend $3,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treat ad to get it into the same number of women's brains. And as a result, that difference, $6,700 a month, they no longer have to spend. So it's kind of like a phantom profit that they keep each month in their pocket. And after 12 months, it's like 80K. No extra work, no servicing any extra clients, nothing like that. So looking at our numbers, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend every single month. So I mean, look at these numbers here, wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. I mean, take the average, they're wasting approximately 50% of their ad spend every single month. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, that's approximately 5K every single month being wasted. We can eliminate, put back in the Boudoir photographer's pocket, and kind of like a phantom bonus, phantom profit, Boudoir Pico profit. And at the end of 12 months, that's like 60K. Then we're gonna diagnose this if we believe its unique CTRL is under 6%, aka see if it has Boudoir low click syndrome. So we got the below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we actually believe that what Facebook tells us to fill out for our Boudoir Facebook ads is what we should fill out, and that's best for us. In fact, it's not as best for Facebook, because when we fill this out, all these things out, what causes more and more women to scroll by our ad, which means instead of clicking in, they're scrolling by, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, and and actually and actually for Facebook, more women that scroll by our ads per unit time, Facebook can serve more ads per unit time, so it makes Facebook more money. So it's a really, really big mistake. Creative, no mistake here. Finally, we're gonna look at the see more headline. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook mobile news feed. All right, so the onwards we it's time to really go. Your everyday routine. Okay, yeah, it's okay. We've got a few different points of context here. But we're missing some other major ones. So The false belief that caused us to make this the lack of context mistake is we believe we got enough of the right context that the right women clicking through and and actually optimize the amount of women clicking into our ad, clicking somewhere on our ad, the right women. So the consequence of this is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, resulting in or pulling unique CTRL under 6% and contributing to BLCS Boudoir low click syndrome. So after looking at everything, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has Boudoir low click syndrome, unique CTRL under 6%? Yes, I do believe that. But we got a solution now. We got Boudoir Pico. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, the unique CTRL of your Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%, and you are spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you're looking into the marketplace, seeing more and more boudoir photographers enter the market, seemingly every day. Seems like anytime anyone gets a new iPhone, they're throwing up a Google My Business profile saying that they offer boudoir photo shoots, and you're seeing, basically boudoir. Anytime someone gets a new camera, it seems like they're offering boudoir photo shoots in the moms groups. And so you're seeing the market saturation competition heat up, more sellers for the same number of buyers, and you're seeing, still inflation hitting everyone hard in the country. So you actually want to, you're pulling more money, you're optimizing the business more to pull more profit out of it for your same effort. And you've already done it a few other places, but now you really want to do it for Boudoir Facebook ads, kind of really plug the leaks, be as efficient as possible, and stop wasting all the money. And you're seeing, you can probably eliminate about 5K a month in wasted Boudoir Facebook ads, and keep that back in your pocket. That'd be approximately like 60K over the next 12 months. And you've decided now, yes, you want to do this. You want to achieve pre-click alignment, become a dominant Boudoir advertiser, and have Boudoir Brain Entry Boost on your path to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. So if you want all that, shoot me a DM when I open back up for new patient intake. My new patient intake is closed right now, but when it opens back up, shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.